Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Stand-In's Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin, behind the camera we got Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to be flipping through some new arrivals, recently priced records, getting into some staff picks. We got I'll call it a boatload of funk. Dylan, would you say that's an accurate description of what we have in store for the people today?
Yes.
A boatload of funk. And we will be addressing your YouTube questions at the end of the video. As always, if you see anything you like, hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. Without further ado, what are you listening to, Dylan?
All right, well, let's start off with the basics real quick.
Yeah.
Venom, Welcome to Hell.
Metal Dylan is still in the house.
Yeah, dude, I've been blasting this every so often. I sold it today because of it.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, it's the last copy. But going back to the roots of
That's the roots
of my life.
But this is like a transcendently good album, right?
Of course.
Do you need to be a metalhead to like it? Do you need to like extreme music at all to like it? Can you just...
I think you can like hard rock and like it.
My love for the album, it is obscure. I just feel like every human being could like this, but I don't know how true that is.
I don't know, because it is harsh. If you weren't like used to this kind of music, it's not like something you could just walk into and be like, all right, yeah, this is it.
It's so good. I have a sub genre in my head of like outsider metal, like music that if you take away the whole roots and history and tales and fables of metal, there's still this would still exist exactly as it is. You know what I mean? I feel like Bathory would exist exactly as it is, even if there was no like Judas Priest or Slayer or Iron Maiden. You could take all those away, and like these weirdos are still going to make weirdo music.
Yeah.
I put Venom in that category, kind of, but I don't know. We're getting a little high-minded here, right?
A little bit.
Speaking of high-minded, what else are you listening to?
Oh, dude, glad you asked. This is a little bit more underground.
Okay.
Don't know how to say it. I'm going to call it Mamalik.
Yes.
Don't know how to say their album either. But in the description, it was described as weirdo black metal with hip-hop beats.
Yes.
And I was all like, what is this? And it's exactly what that sounds like. It is hip-hop beats that are like super distorted, and then some guy screaming. No rap whatsoever. It was almost like he sounds like he's further away from the mic than the other two, which is great. So it's some guy yelling stuff.
This is a stellar endorsement of this.
I like it.
Yeah,
this is weird. I like it a lot. I don't know. I'm glad I took the chance.
This is why we do staff picks. Shine a light on some kind of deep cuts. I'm coming at you at a slightly different angle here. This is the Stanley Clarke and George Duke collaboration, their second one, hence Project 2, from the mid '80s. If you want to feel like, if you just want to know what a shoulder pad sounds like, just throw that on.
What does that mean?
Like you're in an 80s cop show. Man, really delightful. Good record. Let's flip through some other records, shall we?
All right.
Dr. Mid and the...
Multiverse of Mid? What about it? I think Morbius was better.
I feel like these companies have been like training me to watch every comic book movie for like the last 20 years.
Yeah.
I need to really break the habit. I'll sit out a couple, but then a big enough one comes along and I end up watching it, and I'm just like, I feel like it's all on shuffle. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not. I don't know where I'm coming and going in this world anymore. Up is down, down is up.
What multiverse do you think we're in right now?
This is Universe 426.9.
You might be right. I just did see someone with an LRG shirt.
That's Universe 760, my friend.
No, just making out with his girlfriend in front of the shop, uncomfortably too long.
Universe PDA.
Yeah, anyway, so this might be 760.
This might be Universe 760. You peak in high school.
Stuck.
The 8 freeway is like a portal you can't go through.
My friend came up here from San Diego, and he was like, I noticed the change of traffic, the way people drive differently, and it was really pissing him off.
I'm to North County, I can't even notice.
I know, exactly what I said. I'm like, used to both.
I love driving in like other states.
Yeah.
Because I'm going full Andy Rooney here. I don't care. I'm going Universe 60 minutes.
Yes.
I can't stand people that don't know how to use the blinker and like the left lane as passing lane. As soon as you cross the California border, no one knows how to get the fuck out of your way if you're in the left-hand lane.
Yeah.
And blinker is, chaos. And
doesn't exist.
I don't think of us as being bad at driving, but
It's like, wow, San Antonio, Texas, really like
they got it together.
Over
well, no, because Texas, you get to the true fuckery with like the speed limit changes if the sun goes down.
Yeah.
As if headlights don't exist.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where I was driving on tour. It might have been Denver.
Yeah.
It might have been from Denver to here. Whatever that.
What freeway is this? That's a
78.
Might be the 15. Yeah, I only know the 78 freeway, honestly. 15 goes far out, bro. It goes past Vegas.
If you're at home, look up the route from Denver, Colorado to Vista. Tell me what road that is in the comments.
What's your point with this? That it's a good?
Yeah, it was a nice drive.
I've always appreciated that drive. You go through Utah, right?
From Denver?
Am I crazy? Am I tripping?
I thought Utah was like way more mid.
You're right, it's mid.
Yeah, it was more mid.
Fuck. For our listeners at home, Dylan has walked to the other end of the room. He's returning back with a globe. Yes, he has a phone in his pocket that has Google Maps. That's not the point.
All right, where's Utah? What the fuck? Utah's right there?
That's my favorite part of that drive, is you drive through the high desert of Utah.
Yeah, this is some beautiful Mandela effect shit, dude.
No one misremembered
this is a Mandela effect for you. Please put it in the comments, because I'm both shattered. I'm pissed.
YouTube questions. This is the part of the vid where we answer the questions left in the YouTube comment section from last week. Leading off, Greg Hicks asking us some white hot Seattle grunge talk, which is probably you picked the two worst people to ask about this. I think we are both like he brings up Jerry Cantrell. He says that's his guy out there. I don't know, I think for like the grunge sound. It's probably the closest thing that qualifies. I could say I'm in for would be like Sonic Youth, you know, and that's not Seattle by any means.
That's not Seattle.
No, they were New York. They're like very New York, aggressively New York. That's why they're cool. They're all like brainy and cerebral and artsy. I don't know. I could never really buy. You know, I like Brotherhood, like Seattle Straight Edge.
Oh, Seattle Straight Edge is great.
Yeah, there we go. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, we're done. Who do you like?
I honestly,
this is horrible.
I don't know.
Blind spots. Yeah. Blind spots for both of us all around. And next up, Mar hits us with a story. He went to see Brian Jonestown Massacre, and surprise, surprise, Mr. Massacre was fighting with people. There is like we were having a conversation recently, Dylan, about very on-brand behavior. And in terms of live performance, and probably like the easy one for me is like Danzig yelling at his sound guy. Which I've seen several times. Saw Voivod. They smiled a lot. Very on brand for Canadians, you know.
I don't know. I can't think
very
of
friendly folks.
I don't know. I literally can't think of like an on brand thing. I saw Anthrax once and they were thrashing.
Oh, they thrashed? Dude, that's so
Death
on.
Angel 2, they were thrashing.
V on brand. Metal Dylan is in the house right now.
Yeah.
I love when you get in the metal zone, bro. It's just like the metal zone pedal. You just click it on, and then it's like an 18-month span go by, and it's just metal thrashing mad all the time. I love it.
Yeah, pedal to the metal.
If you have any questions you would like to see us answer, and after that display, I don't know how you couldn't, leave a comment in the YouTube section, and we will address it next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. Oh, they thrashed?